Laos is a landlocked country in the Southeast Asia, bordered by China, Burma to the northwest, Vietnam to the east, Cambodia to the south, and Thailand to the west. Laos PDR is rich in natural resources, land which is suitable for clean agriculture through ecotourism, and a country with a unique Asian and diverse cultural heritage. In addition, it has many favorable factors for development, and its friendly relationship with all its neighboring countries and foreign lands has resulted in political stability and the implementation of the favorable and effective development policies. The Laos PDR is scheduled to join the World Trade Organization and Asian Free Trade in the future. Although Laos enjoys many advantages and abundant natural resources, Laos PDR, compared to many other countries, it's still one of the least developed nations. Therefore, in order to move away from the LDC status, in 2020, it's promoting investment contribution into the rapid economic growth. To ensure integration into the regional and global economy, Laos is promoting economic reform based on the state-managed market economy principles and characteristics of the country, implementing a progressive strategy into spatial economic zone development and management, following a principle of one-stop service. It is laying the foundations for gradual industrialization, turning land into capital and optimizing the state's strategic locations along the East-West Economic Corridor. The Lao Revolutionary Party and government believe that it is necessary to promote and locate adequate investment into the spatial economic zones, as well as to ensure implementation of the 4 breakthrough approaches. Such 1. The breakthrough aiming to eliminate completely the impact of bureaucratic centralized and state-subsidized mechanisms, and then leading towards a market economy under state management. 2. Breakthrough in the human resources development, with the aim of building high-quality entrepreneurs and administrators to foster regional economic integration and market economy. 3. Breakthrough regarding mechanisms, procedures, and rules of administration requiring consolidating the administration and service delivered in an effective and transparent manner to create favorable conditions for investment. 4. Breakthrough in the reduction of poverty. Spatial and specific economic zones are forms of economic development that set specific locations to attract both domestic and foreign investors by offering tax, duty incentives in order to promote infrastructure development, services, production, skill development, and transfer of modern technology. Spatial and specific economic zones development in Laos PDR started from the study on the possibility of construction of the second Friendship Bridge in Savannakhet province in late 2000. The main purpose of the development of the spatial and specific economic zones was to attract and promote domestic and foreign investments. Along Road Number 9, the Lao government decided to initiate the Sawanseno SEZ, the infrastructure being developed by the government. Operation and management of spatial and specific economic zones in the early stages faced many problems, especially in product import and export procedures. Certificates and approvals issued to investors in the spatial economic zones followed the existing investment and promotion policies. which were based on general administrative policy management and involved investors having to face delays through the requirements of having the approvals, passing many levels of authorization from each local and centralized authorities. To ensure a unified development and management strategy of certain SEZ locations, the government issued a decree on the development and management of SEZ number 443 PM, dated 26 October 2010, in accordance with Article of 2010 Promotion Investment Law based on the 2009 version of the Open Door Policy for Special and Specific Economic Zones Development. In order to have such weight in policy and legal rationality, the National Assembly Standing Committee agreed to approve a decree on SEZ in Laos PDR number 47 SC, dated 26 October 2010. At the same time, in order to speed up its administration, high-quality management, and implementation, the principles of one-stop service and one-step mechanism became effective, and the government issued a ministerial decree on implementation and administration of the Laos National Committee for Special and Specific Economic Zones, number 517 PM, dated 9 December 2010, and approval on organization and administration of the Secretariat Office to Laos National Committee for Special Economic Zone, number 69 PM, dated 9 August 2011. The Laos National Committee for Special Economic Zone, NCSEZ, consists of ministers, Vientiane Capital Mayor, provincial governors where SEZ is located, and deputy ministers that have a total of 16 persons. The Prime Minister is in the chair, vice chaired by Standing Minister of Government Office and Secretariat Office to be the coordinator, which is located in the compound of Government Office. By the end of 2011, the SEZ already had approved the 7 locations throughout the nation, 3 special economic zones and 4 specific economic zones, such as Savan Seno Special Economic Zone, Boten Dan Tham Special Economic Zone, Golden Triangle Special Economic Zone, Vientiane Industrial Park and Trade Area, Phu Kieu Specific Economic Zone, and Gulf Long Tang Specific Economic Zone, which invested by Vietnamese investors. The development goal from 2011 through 2020 is to continue to improve effectively the management structure and operation of the established SEZ, prioritizing zones which have strategic location, sufficient skilled labor, fit national socio-economic development plan, which can attract quality investors who are able to develop infrastructure and maximize economic achievements. By the year 2020, at least 25 quality zones out of 45 of the proposed lists across the country will be established and managed effectively. Development activities can be divided into 3 main conditions. 1. Identify location and appropriate conditions, especially around the border areas, to be developed into specific economic zone, border commercial zone, services, and focusing on tourism, and integration of the regional and international economies. The main objective is to develop this area to take advantage of economic border and to build income for the nation in the future. 2. Identify the appropriate location to develop agro-processing, export processing, and industrial zones relating to the use of advanced technology, aiming towards sustainable commercialization of step-by-step. 3. Promoted the development of special economic zone infrastructure in rural areas, which have unique strategic locations, to become a new modern cities, as well as to improve gradually the quality of life of local people. However, these areas are expected to be difficult to attract investment activities. Therefore, investors can receive special incentives and preferential treatment compared to the other areas. By the year 2020, it's to plan to develop a workforce of about 2,000 for each zone, which aims to reach 50,000 workers in the country, including direct labor and indirect labor, to attract domestic and foreign investment into infrastructure development at a target of about $3,000 million, to build incomes of about $120 million or about $2,400 per person per year for workers who work in the zones. A person who intends to establish a special economic zone shall submit the required documents to the NCSEZ through NCSEZ. The required documents are as follows: a technical and economic feasibility study report, master plan of the proposing development of SEZ, EIA report, draft of contract agreement between developer and the government, certifying documents on the financial status, certifying documents on individual or legal personal status, certifying documents on individual or legal personal status, other related supporting documents. A person who intends to invest in an approval SEZ shall contact the Administrative Committee or Economic Executive Board through the One-Stop Service Office at the SEZ. The business license can be obtained within 24 hours. For more information, please contact the Secretariat Office, Government Office, Lansang Avenue, Vientiane Capital, Laos PDR, or visit our website www.sncsez.gov.la.